Everyone, welcome to part 5 of our challenge playthrough with the Empire. So I just skipped like 2 turns or so. We are in the process of building a lot of buildings. We're upgrading Grunberg to level 3 and 1 turn away from getting a Shrine of Sigmar. We've also kind of run out of money, which is a bit of a problem. However, we're in position to go and attack Helmgart, which should get us a ton of cash. We can sack it for about 4,500. We'll get a good amount of post-battle loot. However, they do have a garrison here in Helmgart that is pretty substantial. So I don't want to send Balthasar Gelt in there alone. So I think I do have to force march this guy over to be in reinforcements range. That does kind of leave Grunberg a bit vulnerable, but it doesn't look like anything can attack it. That guy certainly won't be able to do anything versus Grunberg. So that's the plan. We really need some cash, and we'll get a good amount by sacking Helmgart, and when we do that, we'll also get we'll finish this little quest. So that'll get us an extra 4,000. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do that.
Servant of the faith. I will go.
Get that guy in reinforcement range, and then we'll attack with Balthasar Gelt.
No peace, just war.
Okay, so Gelt has these 2 banners of eternal flames. Well, put that on, I think, the 2 best melee units here. So that'll give 6% weapon damage and fire damage, or perhaps it's 6% weapon damage and extra fire damage. I'm not entirely sure, but it'll make our melee troops a bit better. And yeah, so let's take a look here. They have 5 crossbows, we have 6, we have 2 mortars, they have none. They have probably a bit more melee troops than we do, but we have a bunch of free company militia. So this should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, it won't be like easy, like we'll definitely win, but doing this battle efficiently will be hard, because it will be a big battle on a bumpy map with lots of forests. But looks like we might be able to take this hill here. Yep. Yep, we're definitely gonna just camp on this hill right here and use our mortars to draw them to us. Now I want to be careful with these guys because they're still healing, and there are pistoliers in their army.
Standing by, swordsman. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Okay. So these are the 2 guys that have Banner of Eternal Flame, so I kind of want to spread them out a little bit.
The Empire ensures.
Actually put them on the very ends.
Swordsman.
Okay.
For Heldenhammer.
And then our free company militia. Probably want to just deploy them on the side here. Maybe on this ridge. Let's see, who is not hidden? Okay, we'll have those guys hidden on that ridge right there.
Crossbowmen! The Empire endures!
Alright, and we're starting with a good amount of power reserve and points of magic. That's good. Let's go ahead and start deployment. Alright.
Very well. Yes, sir. Quickly. Ready to engage. Moving now. Swordsmen. At speed. Shalia protects us. The Empire endures.
Okay,
The ground.
almost got everything set up here.
Yes.
Alright, let's take a look at what our enemy is doing here.
Free company.
I think we just want to retreat with these guys. They're too close.
By Ulrich's wrath, swordsman! The Empire endures! We serve the Emperor! Militia! Quick march! Go!
Alright.
Swordsman! Taking position! To battle! Go! Elevate cannon! For Heldenhammer! Heading out! Understood!
Okay, are they gonna come and attack me or what? May be able to lure them into starting their attack if I move Mr. Gelt up and start using some magic on them.
No lingering!
So I definitely want them to attack me on the hill, coming into my artillery fire.
Take the ground! I am master of Shamon. Black powder blessed! Moving out, sir! Take the ground! Formation, march!
Trying to entice them into attacking me. There we go. Looks like now they're interested in attacking. Bring Gelt back. Alright, now our artillery are firing.
Break that machine! To battle!
Nope, these guys are went into melee versus Gelt. That's fine. Let's hide these guys so that they don't really come after these forces here. And that's pretty much it for their Fusilier units. shoot, I don't really want Gelt to be there. Although, since he is there, we might as well take advantage of that. Since these guys have some charge bonus, let's go ahead and charge everyone. And let's overload this. What's this do? Earthing Rod. Let's get these great swords. There we go. Those guys are all retreating. Okay, time to use this guy's potion of healing and
take position! We obey! All ranks, fire! Quick march! To battle! Withdraw! More artillery! Mortar! Awaiting orders! Moving now!
I want this guy to go engage with their forces there. And our great swords, we need them to engage these forces here as well.
Yes, sir, quickly! Sir! Outriders! Quick march! Moving now! Counter track!
Okay. Whoa. Let's. Don't want these guys to take damage here.
Take position! We obey!
Gelt really has to get out of there.
Awaiting orders! Death to the faithless!
Yeah. Okay, I am back. Let's see. Yes, where was I? I had to go do something.
Taking position at speed. The Helden Hammer! 3 company! All right, fire! Go!
Oh, what are these guys doing? Getting in melee.
To battle!
That's what I wanted. Okay. Looks like everyone's running now. Oh, this is such a clusterfuck.
Weapons drawn! State troops ready! Formation, march! Sigma guides us! By Girl Mirage! We are Sigma's heirs!
Pull these guys back.
Quick march! For the twin-tailed comet! Sigma guides us! Soldiers of the Empire! Crossbowmen! Swordsmen! By Ulrich Roth! Swordsmen! Mortar! Swordsmen!
Okay, let's see.
Three company!
These guys are back here. You guys are doing fine. Let's see.
No lingering! Powder dry! Yes, sir! Yes, my lord! Quick march! Take the ground! All ranks fire!
There we go. Where are all these guys?
Find the enemy! Adult aim!
Okay, we need to advance our crossbowmen.
Understood!
To start targeting some of these other guys here.
Take aim! Yes, General!
Oh man, what a crazy battle.
We serve the Emperor!
Okay, now where is...
No lingering!
Did I already destroy their lord? Nope, there he is. See if we can't get over here. Don't think so. Guile, yeah. We're not gonna be able to catch him. Probably not really gonna be able to catch anyone else, so that's gonna be good enough. Overall, it's a pretty good kill-loss ratio. We didn't take any major damage on any units, and unfortunately we didn't kill the general. We'd get, I think you get about 500 or so more post-battle loot if you kill them. Alright. Definitely want to sack. Need all that money there.
On march! I am the supreme
And
patriarch,
let's see.
champion of the faith.
I think I want to also take Helmgart.
The Empire.
So we'll just go ahead and loot and occupy it first of all. So that brings it down to the lowest level, which is fine. Mostly want to make sure that we get replenishment on these things, and can also destroy this building for money. We're not going to invest anything into Helmgart. I expect to lose it to whoever can attack from Montfort when these armies leave. So it's really okay. We're just not going to invest into it yet. Okay, now Mr. Gelt can get Lightning Strike. That makes his army extremely deadly now. Alright. And we got a lot of cash from sacking that, so we should be able to build some stuff here in Altdorf. I'm just going to, let's see, look at the generals that we can hire. We can't get any nobles right now, so I'm just going to get one of these guys that I already hired previously.
To to strengthen the empire.
And we're just doing this to get 10% off of the buildings in Altdorf. And we'll promote this guy to treasurer. And it doesn't matter if you have the treasurer actually on the map or not, you still get the 5% bonus to buildings from them. Okay, so I want to get the blacksmith because that will give us access to some really good technology. We want to get state-issued infantry armor and possibly this as well. Is that good? Let's see, next turn we our projected income will not be that bad. I also really want to get this to the highest level to bring in that extra cash.
What does the Emperor bid?
Now that this guy's done his job, we can disband him. Okay, so we have a deficit of that much money. Can that be addressed somehow? Don't think there's any way for us to make any money here. Well, I don't want to. I think I need to delay upgrading the Tailor's Guild because otherwise I'll go bankrupt next turn, and that will be very bad for replenishment. So we'll have to upgrade that some other time. We also need to save money, have money next turn to start building the walls here in Nuln. And we should have plenty of money next turn because we should be getting the chapter objective here. The reward for that is 4,000. Okay.
By Sigma.
And then next turn we can also sack Eilhart pretty easily. And then Balthasar Gelt will be in position to threaten Marienburg. And I don't want to take Marienburg quite yet. It's a level 3 settlement right now. I want it to get to level 4 because when I take it, I want Marienburg to be at level 3 so that the port is already upgraded. That will save us a lot of money at the beginning of the game. And you don't have to pay to upgrade it, etc., or wait for it to grow. In general, the computer, the AI gets so many bonuses to their growth and construction costs and money that it'll kind of be beneficial to just wait in our province for a while as we battle everyone and let them build up all the provinces and city-states. So that'll be good. These guys need to just wait here. So I want to make sure that they wait in reinforcement range, just in case something comes up. And then we'll have to zoom back to Grunberg, make sure that we defend Grunberg and Nuln while Balthasar Gelt is going after sacking Eilhart and fighting you guys over here. Okay, so I think that is it for this turn. Next turn we'll also be able to get some warrior priests, which will really help our army composition. It'll give us a lot of extra replenishment, and they're very good for tanking damage and causing units to clump up. And then you can hit them with magic and artillery and crossbows, and that's a very effective strategy. So I think we're ready to advance the next turn. Let's go ahead. Oh, nope. I want to kick this guy out of that slot and put Balthasar Gelt back there. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. Okay. And since we sacked and looted and occupied, this will get a, we should get another rebellion in Altdorf in 2 turns, it looks like. So that will be very good. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so there's a new army right here threatening Grunberg. That's fine. And another army here threatening Grunberg. So we definitely have to head back this turn to go defend Grunberg.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
Go away. Great, so we got 4,000 from that. That's good, and our income has gone up quite a bit. Okay. Now I'm going to pause recording here, and I'll be back in a bit after I decide exactly what I want to do. Alright, so I skipped ahead just a tad bit here. I decided that I sent Balthasar Gelt's army up to take Ilhart, and he advanced to level 16, which enabled us to get access to the silver bullets, as well as Sterlin's Revenge and Sterlin's Sons. So I sent this guy over here to defend Grunberg, and just beefed up his army with these 3 regiments of renown. So this is a pretty powerful army now.
Impossible.
I should be able to defend Grunberg no problem against these armies here. So it says we're going to have an imminent rebellion in Altdorf next turn. That's fine. That is something we want generally. And see, Marienburg is at level 3 right now. Wanted to get to level 4, and then we'll take it. Okay, so yep, we're good to advance to the next turn. Okay. Those guys just tried to get in range to attack Nuln. That's fine. We'll smash them later. The primary thing I was worried about here was these 2 armies from Stirland.
Ready to serve.
One of them could have sieged up Grunberg, and the other one could have attacked this army.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
Not likely.
And the garrison at Nuln is currently, it's not that big right now, but should be sufficient with these forces to
I refuse.
Not possible.
to crush these two armies. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh wait, this guy has
Never.
lightning strike. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is actually attack this
I
small
cannot.
force here, use lightning
What
strike,
orders?
and then this force will be even easier to deal with.
Death to the faithless.
Hold on. Alright, so we're just making use of lightning strike, and we're gonna just crush this little army, and then we'll crush the other one. Just gamble and alright. Alright, so these fucking armies have fucking died. Alright. Sorry, I'm rather pissed off for unrelated reasons.
Swordsman! Understood! Handgunners!
Alright. Let's just do this. Stupid battle, alright.
We are ready! Go! Taking position! Swordsman! Yes, sir! Quickly! Taking position! Awaiting orders! Take the ground! Moving now! Take the ground! Sigmar guides us to battle! Swordsman! Go! Yes, sir! Quickly! For Heldenhammer! To battle! Formation! March!
Alright. Send this guy out here.
Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle! Mortar!
There you go. Looks like the mortars like kind of do a pretty good job of finding a good clump of units to hit on their own.
Handgunners! Swordsman! Make march! Free company! By Galmarez!
The portents cite chaos.
Alright. Let's get rid of all these fuckers' armor.
Detachments all! Unlock formation! Go! Handgunners! At speed! No lingering! Taking position! Pick them off! We obey! Crossbows ready, General!
Oh, there we go. That's that army.
Weapons out, lads! Hammer of the Empire! Sons of Sigma! Infantry! Yes, sir! Quickly! Ready! To battle! We obey! Prepare for combat! Understood! Swordsman!
Alright, well, this is over.
To battle! Ready! At speed! Hand gunners!
Oh, shit. Don't want these guys coming back.
Formation, march! Free company! Shoot them! Yes, sir, quickly! Go! Yes, General! Take position! Crossbowman! Powder dry! What do you bid? Through to cannons! We obey! Moving now!
Let's get these guys out of here.
March! Stalin's revenge!
Alright, these guys came back, so we might be able to get our handgunners
Hand gunners! Shoot them! At speed! We serve the Emperor! Launch! Fire! Fire! For the comet! Ready! Stalin's revenge! Quick march! For the Emperor! No lingering! For Heldenhammer!
There we go. Nice volley off on those guys.
In range!
Excellent.
Go! Quick march! Yes, my lord! Conditions
Alright.
acceptable.
That guy, there's no way he's gonna live.
Exultant! Free company! All ranks, fire! At speed!
There we go. Good enough. It's on the battle. All right. All right. Oh, that was pretty easy.
Sigmarite Arch Lector!
All right. So
Praise
now,
be to Sigmar. Here
I think
to
if we
serve.
attack him going this way, he'll have to retreat to the other side and still be in range of the reinforcements of Nuln.
Heldenhammer!
Maybe? No, not quite. No. There's a yellow line there, so
Ever vigilant.
we can use the reinforcements at Nuln to take this guy out.
Sigmar forbids
Um,
this. I will not obey. I refuse.
And then we'll just
I
garrison
serve
Nuln again,
Sigmar.
and then
To battle!
that should be sufficient. All right, so let's just yeah, this will be a trivial battle. I'm not going to bother recording it. Right, so we defeated both of these
Absolutely
armies
not.
from Stirland. There's just a little bit of rabble left, and just went back to Grunberg to replenish and defend
Sigmarite
Grunberg.
Arch Lector!
Next turn, Grunberg will be level 3, and we can upgrade the guardhouse to a city watch, and we'll finally have walls in about 4 turns, it looks like, for Grunberg. That'll be great for increasing our mobility, because we won't have to worry about defending Grunberg quite as much. The only thing left to do this turn is move Balthasar Gelt. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put Gelt over here and put him in ambush stance. Maybe here. Let's see, I don't seem to be able to cross the river and get him into ambush stance. So I think I'll just put him kind of like right here. We don't need any replenishment.
The Empire.
Let's see, his zone of control would... Okay. Just want to make sure that if these guys try to come and attack Ilhart or cross the river, that they will be that they'll be stopped by ambush.
Well, I will do
And
this.
we just encountered these guys, I believe.
What
Yep.
does the Emperor
So
need
we'll
that
declare
he cannot
war on
already
them.
find in his vast, if tainted lands?
Would you like to join a war with me?
I must decline.
Then I must declare war. Oops, that's not the right button. There we go. Okay,
Do you take me for a churl?
The nation calls.
now this
I am a
guy
lord of
can get
Bretonnia.
to about
Never.
here, but
I
Balthasar
am
Gelt
ready.
has some buffs
Are
to
you?
his movement range, so we should be able to I'm hoping to ambush these guys, defeat them, and then go and sack Gisarax next turn. That would be, I think, pretty good use of Balthasar Gelt's time there. Okay, and then this guy, he's just going to keep defending Nuln, Gernberg, and Aldorf. Okay, so
Praise be to Sigma.
I think we're all set to advance. We'll have our blacksmith ready next turn, which will enable us to start researching state-issued infantry armor after we get state troop resurgence. Okay, let's go ahead and advance to the next turn. Okay, there's a hidden encampment right there. Oh, yep, we got an ambush, it looks like. Nice. Could also go past Marienburg and go after Corone. Okay.
We are Sigma's heirs! Missiles at the ready!
There we go, those guys can... actually, I probably won't charge down that hill. Yeah.
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war! Swordsman!
Ready for war!
Swordsman!
Okay, just spreading out our swordsmen here. We'll block that formation, and then also put all our range units on this side. There we go. I'm going to put my outriders on the side away from their pistoliers.
Elevate cannon! Mortar!
I'm not going to have that guy fire at will.
Company!
Balthasar Gelt.
Alright, let's go ahead and start deployment. Start battle. Let's charge into their side and shoot at them from the other side. Obviously this is going to decimate their entire army very, very efficiently.
I am supreme!
Pick your targets!
Haste gold magic.
Understood! Moving now!
Angle these guys this way to defend against the Pistoliers. And they're pretty much all dead.
Ranging target! Great swords! Free formation! Quick march! No lingering! Fire! Crack that machine! Swordsman! Finisher!
Well, that was very, very easy.
Fire! Yes, my lord! We're ready! Hit them all! For Sigma! Fire! Formation, march! Fire! Fire! For the Emperor!
Okay.
Riders! Great swords! Ready!
Well, that was pretty easy. We'll just clean up a bit. Alright, well, that was a very efficient battle. We only lost 35 dudes. Get some extra loot here. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. They didn't take the settlement, they just raised it. I much prefer them to take the settlement, then I can take it back from them. Let's see, income from sacking settlements plus 25 or extra leadership. No, definitely this. Faction destroyed. Nordland's been destroyed. Interesting. Alright. Okay.
I am the supreme patriarch.
It's Maryburg level 4.
By Sigma, no!
Let's see. How's Grungzint? Grungzint's only level 2. That's not very useful. I think we just want to go and attack Isarax. Now we can make 6,500 from it, and we'll
I must keep
and there's
my
an
holy
army
vow.
there to destroy.
You summon me.
So that could be good.
Praise be to Sigma.
Alternatively, we can
I
also go
serve
and
the Helden
sack
Hammer.
Kemperbad for a little bit of
Never.
money.
Arch
Not
nectar.
very much though. Okay, there's an orc army there.
By Sigma.
I
Absolutely
think we probably want to go and smash this army.
What orders?
And then probably go back to Grunberg to, well, we need to upgrade this turn, so that means we need a significant amount of cash, and the only way to get a significant amount of cash this turn is to go and sack Gisrex. So I think that is what I will go do. There we go, let's keep getting upkeep reduction costs, and let's go and sack Gisrex.
I shall be victorious.
Okay. So, well, this is not a very interesting battle, and it'll take a little while to do correctly, so I'm not going to record this. All right. So we took a bit of a beating on that army, but it's okay. Nothing that won't be recovered shortly with some sacking. Oh, interesting. I don't get any replenishment. Whatever.
Pick up the pace.
Okay. So what we could do is, let's see, can we get back to our own territory? No. And I don't have enough movement to go and take Isarax again.
Now,
So,
Not likely.
well,
You dishonor me.
let's see, there's nothing scary in this
do
area.
not waste my potential.
Should probably just force march him back here towards Marienburg.
You summon me. On march.
Alright, now we have a significant amount of cash, and we can upgrade Grunberg to get the walls. Let's see, in addition to the walls, we could rebuild the pastures. That's a lot of extra growth and replenishment. We could also get the Reichsfort. That would give us recruitment of Reichsguard and provide an additional garrison in Grunsburg, which would be good. Would make Grunsburg very hard to take, and we'd get Reichsguard available. It does, hold on, that does only require the blacksmith. Yeah, it requires the blacksmith. Great. Okay. Notice with the recent patch, they moved the blacksmith from a level 3 building to a level 2, and the armory from a level 4 to level 3. That's very interesting. We can get a tremendous amount of global recruitment because the armories are now here. And we also will free up a movement or a building slot in Altdorf for something else. Do we want? Thinking the Reichsfort might be a really good investment. That'll make Grunberg a very, very tough settlement to take. Okay. And let's see, what do we need?
I am ready. Are you?
Protector.
Might just need a few more units in this army. Let's see.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
About 2 spearmen with shields and 1 more crossbowman. That should be good. Okay. Great. So I think we're all set. I'm going to get rid of the silver bullets because I don't need them right now, and they're a very different sort of ranged unit that doesn't work very well
Champion of
with the rest of my army. So I'll get one more swordsman instead. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to get that additional swordsman. Once we get the Reichsfort, we'll get a Reichsguard in here. Alright. Imminent rebellion in Nuln, that's fine. Okay. We can go ahead and advance to the next turn. Don't think I have enough money to justify this upgrade yet, though. Maybe next turn, we'll see. Okay. Oh, I was gonna hire a warrior priest this turn. I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay, obviously I'm not going to be able to defend that. That's fine. We weren't investing in those settlements anyway. I suspect this will just get sacked. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, they raised it, but then they decided to build it up for us. That's nice of them. Okay, and Nuln got under siege by... Okay, it looks like that's the end of that faction. Should say that... So I think that this faction got destroyed. Alright.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Okay, so it's not a very intimidating looking army.
Sigmar forbids this.
Oh, okay, they were not destroyed. They have one more full stack, but it's taking heavy attrition.
By the comet.
Is Marienburg level 4 now?
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
So we could go and attack
I'll ignore
that. That wouldn't really...
Let us
Our army would end up in an awkward position, though. We don't want that.
Yes, that will do.
No.
Yes,
We might be able to set up an ambush right here. 90%. That's pretty
Follow
good.
me. That will work.
So I think that like at least one of these armies, possibly the Beastmen, possibly these guys, will be lured into attacking Elhart next turn.
It is time.
At which point they will get
Not
ambushed
likely.
and destroyed.
No.
These guys, this looks like a pretty elite army of rebels, will be attacking Altdorf most likely next turn. That's fine.
True servants
So we
of
just want
Sigmar.
to hit these guys that are attacking Nuln, possibly defeat this army as well, and then retreat back to Grunberg and plan on fighting this army
Never.
next turn.
Arch-Lector.
Go ahead and get the plus 10 armor research going. So once that finishes, our armies will have about 20 to 30 more armor than our enemies on average, since we're fighting a lot of Empire forces.
Absolutely not. I refuse.
Not likely.
No.
Here to
Okay,
serve.
we need to defeat these guys because every time that Nuln gets sieged up, it delays the walls from finishing. So this will be a pretty straightforward battle. However, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for joining me. Part 6, I believe, is next.